You have reached the halfway point on your journey through the life of WILPF pioneer Gertrude Baer. We may be arriving at the next stop, but Gertrude's life was in constant motion. Born in Germany, Gertrude moved to Geneva, Switzerland, when she joined WILPF as a staff member in 1921. But when the Nazis came into power in Germany in 1933, Gertrude, who was Jewish and working in a field deemed to be political, suddenly found herself facing challenges retaining her Swiss work visa. With thousands of Jewish refugees attempting to flee Germany, Switzerland, among with most other European countries, closed its borders to many of those seeking safety. For Gertrude, that meant that she now needed a special visa to enter the country she had called home for 12 years. By 1940, after struggling for years to remain in Switzerland, she realized she would have to leave or her life would be at risk. The Second World War had broken out the year before, and Europe was increasingly dangerous for Jews and many others. Gertrude moved to the United States when she settled in New York City to conduct her work on behalf of WILPF. During her time in the US, Gertrude remained deeply committed to advancing WILPF's mission and staying connected with international members. She wrote extensively about her vision for WILPF following the war, including preparing the WILPF's first post-war Congress. She published an international declaration of human rights, and she regularly sent circular letters to members and staff across WILPF's global network. Most of these letters concluded with an encouraging note calling for perseverance in the face of existential challenges. In 1950, 5 years after the end of the war, Gertrude returned to Switzerland to resume her work at WILPF's headquarters. More motivated than ever to secure a future of peace, she devoted the remainder of her life to WILPF and the cause of pacifism. Gertrude's experiences as a refugee and migrant reflect those of countless people impacted by violence, persecution, and instability over the past century and beyond. Today, protecting the rights of people on the move is among WILPF's top priorities. As a movement, we advocate for the full realization of every individual's right to asylum and dignity. And we're constantly pushing the international community to recognize people's right to seek refuge. You can read about some of our latest advocacy related to the rights of people fleeing conflict and instability in Afghanistan and Ukraine on wilpf.org. Interested in deepening your involvement with WILPF, consider becoming a member and joining or starting your country section.